Hybrid work is here to stay, and collaboration apps such as Webex or Teams have become critical to workers' productivity. Now considered Tier 1 enterprise services, collaboration applications need to be supported and available for workers, whenever and wherever they're needed. In today's distributed enterprise environment, it is essential for IT teams to have visibility into the network paths and connections that these apps use and to have data readily available to help troubleshoot any issues. Today's applications are complex and dynamic. When your users connect to collaboration apps, they may be connecting to multiple services hosted on different infrastructure in different locations, and this can change for every user and every session. These users are also connecting from many different locations, such as their homes, branch offices, coffee shops, and more. And traditional monitoring tools that look into traffic from only enterprise locations can be left blind. Additionally, many applications are now using CDNs to deliver better and faster user experiences, so these traffic flows cannot be monitored in a static way. Finally, many traditional monitoring and testing tools rely on fixed endpoint IPs or DNS for service monitoring. Due to cloud services adopting practices like geographic load balancing, self-healing and failover, and performance-based routing, enterprises need a tool that can dynamically adapt to these changes without administrators having to reconfigure their tests with each change. ThousandEyes End User Monitoring now includes automated session testing, which gives you the ability to monitor the end-to-end network path for desktop applications, including collaboration platforms like Webex, Teams, and Zoom from your existing endpoint agents. This allows you to report on metrics such as packet loss, latency, jitter, and connection failures across an aggregate of all your users, or to drill into one specific agent that is experiencing problems with an application. Automated session testing makes setting up these types of tests extremely easy. It can be accomplished in just a few clicks by selecting an application and protocol type, as well as the agents that you'd like to monitor. Once configured, these tests will run automatically on the endpoint agent as new application sessions are detected. The agent is able to keep pace with the dynamic nature of the application by monitoring outgoing sessions to the different endpoints associated with the service. In this view, we're seeing users connecting to Webex. When using the service, a client connects to multiple Webex endpoints for different services such as chat, video, and voice. In this path visualization, we can see that a single user session, Koji's MacBook Pro, is connecting to different Webex endpoints. Later, that same user initiates another Webex call, and this time, instead of connecting to IPs from the previous session, the user is now connecting to a completely different endpoint for one of the Webex services. Without having to change any configuration within the tests, we can automatically see every path to this new location. This level of visibility and the ease of dynamic path visualization allows teams to rapidly identify a problem domain within these services. You can see in the path visualization below, a user was experiencing high packet loss when accessing a Webex meeting. Not only can an individual user be identified out of a large number of agents just by looking at the historical graph, but you can also easily determine where along the network path the problem occurred by examining each hop. Here we can see the issue is not the application, but that it lies within the network, and we can immediately identify the network operator. Automated session testing and the visualization elements that ThousandEyes provides allow you to separate the signal from the noise across all the users you are monitoring. And because we're only surfacing user-impacting issues, you'll receive fewer alerts, only when issues are degrading actual user sessions. These powerful capabilities enable IT teams to quickly scale collaboration app service assurance, rapidly and precisely pinpoint issues across multiple session dependencies, and eliminate noisy alerting and unnecessary troubleshooting. With automated session testing, ThousandEyes End User Monitoring is the most powerful and easy way to support your hybrid workforce.